Good morning. I'll apologize for my lapse in videos here lately. Been busy at work. Had to pay the piper from all my vacation time there, and been home like 10 hours since the day after Christmas, so we've been pretty busy, so I haven't had any hunting in. I did take some equipment with me to work, and had a little time to make some modifications to my Hawk Helium stick setup here. So I bought some am steel, and I made a splicing tool up out of a ballpoint pen, and played around with that some work there between calls on my off time there. Pretty happy with how it came out. I'm just coming in the house now from testing them out on a tree, and as you'll see, it worked. I don't think I'm done. I got a little more tweaking to do on the Versa buttons there, but we'll give that a look. Okay.
As you can see, this is not the...
We're in the basement here, so let's have a look at what we got.
Pack that I started the season. I only got my Predator pack in from Heather. They were back ordered there, but I finally got that in, so I hung a little dump pouch with some webbing off the bottom of it to hold the bottom of the sticks, and for running and gunning like I've been doing with just 2 sticks, this is working out pretty well. So that's what I've been using for firearm season anyway. I'll get this unpackaged and give you a look at the aider and the cord for the tree. And here's what we got. This is 1/4-inch am steel. I said before, I just made a tool to splice it out of a ballpoint pen I took apart. And I spliced up, I'll get a close up here. I spliced a loop on each end and a piece of plastic conduit there for a step. And I put that on the bottom of 2 of my sticks. It's the 2 I use for firearm season here. We're doing drives. I climb a tree on every drive that I'm sitting and shooting. So I just carry 2 sticks with me for that. That gets me up to about 12 feet to the platform, which is plenty for being in the swamp for doing that. Once I next year back to bow hunting, I'll be back to 3 sticks, and I may put a step on that 3rd one. I'm not sure yet. So again, all I did is splice the loop, following the directions on one of the thousands of YouTube videos there are on how to do that. And like I said, I tested it out in the yard here, and they were pretty good. I got rid of these ridiculous noisy cam buckles, and just made some lines to replace those. I just spliced a loop in that, and like I say, this worked. It held in the tree, it didn't slide. But I think I'd like to have that just a little bit tighter when the 2 ropes are bound together in there. So I'm gonna some real Versa buttons to put on there and change that up. But we only got a couple days left of the season here, muzzleloader season, so that'll be a next year deal. But that's what we've been up to. I'm not going to cut them down and do any of the other 100 things that everybody does to these things. I'm pretty happy with where they are. I'm not real tall, so the 3-step stick works well for me. I can't pick my leg up a lot higher than that anyway. So, all right, that's where we're at. If there's any questions, I'll try to answer them. But again, if you haven't worked with this stuff and you're considering it, don't be afraid, because it's super easy to work with. All right, that's what I got for now. I'll get back to you here in a day or 2. We'll get a end of the season update, hopefully. I'll be out for the next couple days hunting, hopefully. And good luck to everybody that's still hunting. Happy New Year. God bless.